Hi, this is Stuart Lowry, President and CEO of Sunflower Electric Power Corporation. We provide wholesale generation and transmission services to our member owners, Lane Scott, Pioneer, Southern Pioneer, Prairie Land, Victory, Western, and Wheatland Electric. As all of you know, we're experiencing record cold temperatures, and these conditions have put huge constraints on the electric grid in the Midwest. The cold temperatures have substantially increased demand for electricity, especially to heat homes and businesses. And the electric demand has sometimes caused transmission overloads. This increase in energy demand, as well as the impact of frigid temperatures on natural gas wells, has also created a shortage of natural gas to generate electricity. And while Kansas has abundant wind, at times during the current weather pattern, we have experienced a substantial reduction in available wind energy production. These variables, the high demand for electricity, the overload on the transmission lines, constraints on natural gas, and the decrease in wind energy have created an unprecedented situation across the entire region. We're now facing more demand for electricity than there is supply. As a wholesale electricity provider, Sunflower is a member of the Southwest Power Pool, which manages energy delivery in a 14-state region. You can think of SPP as similar to an air traffic controller for air travel. The SPP doesn't own or operate electric generating assets, nor does it own or operate the transmission line, but it does, like an air traffic controller, oversee, manage, and balance the dispatch of energy on the electric grid. To plan for energy contingencies, the SPP has developed a 3-level emergency energy alert system. The first level directs that electric operators bring all necessary generating units online. The second phase includes a public appeal for electricity conservation. And the third alert level signals that electricity use has exceeded available generation in the SPP territory. SPP then further directs electric utilities to implement load shedding or interruptions in their electric system. When and where electric utilities shed load in the system is determined by the quantity ordered by the SPP, and it must be done very quickly. Thus, there is not a way to alert consumers regarding when an EEA scheduled interruption will occur. It all happens almost instantly in real time. I might add that electric utilities are required to reduce load just enough to bring the system into balance. Never before has the SPP needed to implement Phase 3 of its emergency alert plan. However, the current perfect storm of conditions has required SPP to issue all 3 alert levels since Sunday afternoon. On Monday morning, SPP issued a level 2 alert and has moved back and forth between level 2 and level 3 since then. Although the alert level has improved most of today, we have been at a level 3 alert during a portion of the day, which means we had to implement rolling electric service interruptions throughout the Sunflower system. The order to implement the interruptions, called load shedding, comes from the SPP. When directed by the SPP, Sunflower implements our rotating load shed schedule, a schedule that limits the length of the electricity interruption throughout the system. We have done our best to limit the interruptions to durations of no more than 30 to 60 minutes. And we're staying in close contact with our members, your retail electric provider, regarding the load shed measures that are imperative to avert longer, more widespread outages. Even after the weather moderates, it's going to take time for the energy constraints to be alleviated. Even when the temperatures rise in the coming days, more time will be needed for the accumulated frigid conditions to reduce their grip on the grid and natural gas resources. We could still be placed in an EEA3 and directed to interrupt load. We will continue to keep you updated as often as we possibly can on Facebook as conditions change. In the meantime, please know that electric providers across the Midwest are doing everything possible to limit electric interruptions to your homes and to your businesses, as well as to our homes and our business, because we are in this together. Please conserve electricity when possible and stay safe.